Hello, welcome back once again. Thank y'all for watching. Today on this size 11 shoe review, we have another Jordan shoe that we're going to review that was just released in 2023. And this shoe is interesting. It has a different storyline to it. On this shoe, I saw it when it first came out. I was hearing about it, but there was never no close-up images of it, so I couldn't really make of what the shoe would be like into the actual I would see reviews on YouTube, and they would talk about, especially shout out to Jay the Sneaker, and the videos he make, because he tend to get a lot of a lot of shoes early, so we're able to see what they're like before in hand through the video. And so as he was critiquing the video, he mentioned that it was going to be a good shoe. He liked it. And also that it was clean. And so I'm like, okay, based off of that, I was like, okay, but I always look at the materials of the shoe. So if the materials of the shoe is not right, then I will pass on it. For an example, like the Jordan 5s that just came out in the navy blue. The shoe, I probably would have bought that until I found out that on the upper around in the toe box, that was like what material was it? It wasn't leather, so I pretty much passed on it based off of that. So materials matter. The quality of the materials matter whenever I'm getting a shoe. So without further ado, I continue to look at different images, and while the colors were good, I like the green. That's one of my favorite colors, the natural green, nature color. And so when I saw that, I was like, okay, I do like the shoe at this point. Just long as I was going to pass on the shoe, I was like, hopefully it doesn't have that same cloth material or whatever that they're putting on these Jordans, which I do not like. It's a way to cut costs and, cheaply make the shoe, but then that turns off a lot of people far as who like quality in the shoe. And so I said, hopefully this shoe doesn't have that on there, or I'm not getting it. And I kept hearing good reviews on the shoe, and I was like, you know what? Let me see. So when I actually saw the shoe in hand, it's all nubuck and suede and leather. So it's not what I thought it would be. So I end up getting it. So here you have it right here. It is right here. You can see the tab there, the label to the box. And this is the Air Jordan 4 Retro SE Craft. Okay. And there's the speckled green right here, as you can see on the box, and you can see the Flight. Now, I've always did like the Flight version of the Jordans, which is a specific model of the shoe design, the Flight versions. I've always been a huge Flight shoe fan in that sense of the way the Flight version of the Jordan is made. A lot of people don't know that that's different from the 1 or the 2 or the 5 and so on and so forth. So really the 4 comes with the Flight style made of the shoe. A lot of people don't know that, but whenever you see Flight, that's a different Jordan style. Anyways, as you can see on the box, this is a very durable box. I do like how they put a lot of effort, time, and quality. This box is solid. It is a good box, one of the best that I've seen so far as being durable. And then here, as you can see on the back, you can see the white and green sticker here. There's no lot number on the box, but the sticker is good enough. And on the tissue paper, you can see speckled green and white tissue paper here on the box. And then here's the shoe. This shoe just has a different vibe to it. Totally different vibe all the way around. And for the most part, these shoes are different, one of a kind. They mimic the undefeated Jordan 4s. To be honest with you, this is a win. I guess a lot of people is like passing on this or sleeping on this, but this shoe right here it's just a decent shoe all the way around, the quality, everything. The only thing that I do not like on the shoe is the fact that they didn't come with the cage on the shoe. There's no cage on the shoe at all. Just a cage print, but no cage. But then you ask yourself, would you substitute the leather for the cage? I do prefer the leather, but the cage just gives it that extra look, as you saw in the Jordan 5s that I did a review on, the DJ Khaled Jordan 5s that has the cage. So the 4s and the 5s come with the cage, and yeah, for some reason this one didn't. All right, so let's get to it. Okay, this shoe here is not very, but it's heavy. It's a heavy shoe. Once again, due to the quality of the rubber on the bottom of the shoe and the put togetherness, these shoes are built to last. They just are. But as you see on the outsole, you have your 3 different colors going on. Let me just make sure I get the colors right on this. Saying that it is a medium olive, pale vanilla, and olive woven vanilla. So there you have it. So you have your medium olive here, your pale vanilla, and then I'm not sure, I guess this is a pale vanilla and this is a cream, I'm not sure. But here you have it on the black here, and the heel cap right here. I mean, the toe cap is, as you can see, that medium olive there. And on the midsole, okay, this is a foam. Once again, you have your foam here all the way around. As I stated before, around the heel of the shoe, you're gonna have the foam to have shock absorbent for when you are jumping down, landing on the balls of your feet. You need the support so you don't, injure yourself. So this is what you have here, this air unit with the foam to absorb the shock of the falling or the jumping down on the ground. And as you can see here on the mud guard here, you have a little foam there as well. And then you have your rubber, black rubber on the side, comes around all the way to the front. And on the toe box, here you have your suede here, leather. And then here you could jump to your nubuck. And this is the part that I thought was like that cloth material or mesh, but it's not. It's nubuck, and it's all the way around here, all the way to the heel of the shoe, where you have like a transparent type of black, like tinted, like a tint window, a lightly tinted window, black. And then here you have your, I don't know what this is called at the top, but you have this here and it's like tinted, like you can literally see through. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's like that tinted look on the back here with your pale vanilla Jumpman logo there. And then the sock liner is feels like also suede. The sock liner is suede. Suede all the way down into the inside of the shoe. Suede sock liner, which is interesting. And on the back here, you can see behind the tongue, it says Air Jordan. And on the actual insole, you see your Pale Vanilla Jumpman at the bottom right there. And this tongue is just, this is awesome. You have your stitched on Jordan Jumpman with the flight underneath and black tag. And then once again, the tongue is actually leather, suede leather tongue, all the way down. And once again, as I mentioned before, there's no net in between the laces on the tongue. It's just suede all the way down to here. Also, you have your olive shoelaces. It didn't come with an extra pair of shoe laces. And you have, once again, as the tinted lace rings here. You have 3 at the bottom, then it gets 3 medium, 3 large lace rings here at the lower part of the lace holes. Let me see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lace holes on this shoe. And then as you get to the wings part, you can see that once again it's the tinted plastic lace holes that match this in the back and this. So these 3 things match right there, those 3. And the shoe underneath, obviously you could take this off, and this is leather. By the way, this is not plastic. This is a leather wing on here. So on both sides, black leather wing, which matches the black hits throughout the shoe. And this shoe is a good quality shoe, leather throughout in nubuck, medium olive. They put a lot into this shoe. They didn't cut corners, minus the cage. But other than that, the colorway is a good color. It's just a good Jordan 4 to have in the collection. And I'm glad I actually got this shoe because I wasn't gonna get it. And also something that you don't hear about that I just noticed on this shoe. Check this out. You have, if you notice, on this side, you can see what? You see your nubuck right there in this color. And then on this side, you see your suede on this side. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but it's 2 different colors on 2 different sides, half and half. See that? On this side, nubuck, that side, this side nubuck, that side suede. And then it got a little patch right here, which is interesting. So I just noticed that on this shoe. Interesting. So once again, I do recommend this shoe. It is a good quality shoe, and yeah, it's just quality made. This is a keeper. I recommend it. Go out and get you a pair. Once again, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for liking. Thank y'all for subscribing. Till next time on another size 11 Jordan shoe review. Y'all have a great day.